Yo, what's up, guys? It's currently 12 a.m. Just finished up cleaning the intersection. Oh my god. Yeah, thankfully it wasn't that bad. Are we good? But yeah, just finished up cleaning the entire intersection by my house. Got the reflective vest and then the shoes, the light, and the broom. Because there's these fucking like stupid construction companies. And okay, one of them is good. Like they make a mess, but at least they have like a street sweeper like truck with them. But the other one, this one just leaves these fucking big ass rocks everywhere. And like it's right outside like my neighborhood, so it's like I have to drive by it. So I was like, I already did it like, for today. But I was like, I'm not doing that shit because it could fuck up my car, like the tires, or I could possibly even crash on the bike. So I was like, I'm gonna just clean them. It's 12 a.m. I started at like 11, so it took about like an hour. But I mean, it was pretty fun, to be honest. I like doing that stuff because weather's super nice right now. Anyways, so it's just like kind of like a perfect timing thingy. And I was like, I'm gonna go get some steps in. It's pretty much exercise too, because I'm just manually sweeping the road with this broom. So it was just like a 2-in-1 kind of thing. But yeah, and they're working out. Other than this, most of the cars were pretty chill. I mean, I wasn't like standing in the road the whole time, but at the end I was like kind of like on the shoulder-ish, sort of. Most of the cars were chill, other than this one stupid Tesla who just like did like a flyby going like 70 miles an hour. And I was lucky surprised that motherfuckers be doing that shit. But yeah, because I had the vest on, so he definitely saw me and I had my light on. So fuck Tesla drivers, and I honestly don't care if your stupid cars get keyed because yeah, fuck you. Yeah, all jokes aside, obviously you can't take one bad apple and categorize the rest of them, but like, I don't know, man. Something about Tesla drivers just pisses me off for the most part. Like, obviously you have I have friends and neighbors who drive them, but like, I don't know, just don't fuck with Teslas. Anyways, yeah. Sometimes you just gotta be the change, because if you wait on other people to do shit for you, it's never gonna happen, especially if you wait on the government and if you're relying on the government to do shit for you. Yeah, but if that keeps continuing, I'm probably gonna see if I can like report the fucking construction company, because that is insane. And it's just unfortunate because there's so many data centers and shit nearby, and there's so much construction always going on, and it's so dumb. But yeah, it's like at the end of the day, like, the people with money always get what they want. Like, these companies are always gonna get what they want. It is unfortunate, but that's just how shit goes. That is just how shit goes, unfortunately. Yeah, I just want, not just, but before I started doing this, I went to dinner with my boy. He came back from Texas, so it was pretty fun. I'm gonna see him tomorrow, and maybe even Sunday. Hopefully Sunday works out, because we might go to UMD to visit some of our other friends up there. And then Tuesday we're gonna do something. And two of my boys are actually getting the bikes. They're both getting Ninja 500s, hopefully. Fingers crossed. I'm like 50-50 because I want them to get bikes, but I'm also like scared if something happens to them. So yeah, it is what it is. Also I want to shout out Brad for the $50 donation. I think I'm like halfway there to get a payout. You have to get $100 minimum, and Google took 15 of your donation. But yeah, unfortunate, but it is what it is. I appreciate the donation anyways. You didn't have to do that, but I really do appreciate it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Spring has been through a lot, but it's always fun sweeping the road, especially when I drive on a lot, and it's right out of my neighborhood, so it's like I'm gonna be out that road every single day, so it's like it is well worth my 1 hour that I spent to just clean that up. The only problem, or my only issue, is how long it's gonna stay like that, because like I said, that stupid construction company is pretty much dumb, and they're lazy, every time I pass by construction workers, they're always doing nothing. It's just unfortunate that they just leave all that stuff there. Especially it's like massive rocks. Massive rocks. Because it's like they kind of have like this little gravel road. I think if you guys remember from the drone video, that's where it's from. That's literally the road that they're pulling out of. They've been doing construction on it. Like the first drone video, not the first, but like one of the first few, the one where I talk about like the one with like the red frisbee in it. It's pretty much that road, and all those rocks just they just get on the road because I think all these big ass trucks are driving out of them, and it kind of like moves it or something. But yeah, it is what it is. I might honestly just go talk to one of those motherfuckers one day if it keeps happening. Like, I get it if it happens like during the day and then they clean it up, but it's been there for like 2 days and it's already the weekend, so it's going to be there for the rest of the weekend because they don't work on weekends. So yeah, it's unfortunate, but the other company, at least they have a street sweeper, so at least makes the roads fairly clean. It's not perfect, but it's at least it gets like all the hazardous or like the risky debris out. So yeah, but unfortunate, and they always make these big ass potholes and shit and fuck up the roads, but that's how the world works. That is how it goes, man. We pay the tax dollars for those roads, and then they fuck them up, and they also get paid to fuck them up. But yeah, it is what it is. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. Also, is it just me, or have planes been like moving way quicker for you guys? I don't know, something I just feel like they've been moving very fast. If I can try to show you. I don't know, I just feel like they've been moving very fast recently, more than like normal from the past. But yeah, and if you're gonna do anything like this, be careful. You have to have like ultra awareness if you're doing shit like this. What the fuck? Did it just turned directions? Yo, hold on. It was literally going that way, it just turned directions. What the fuck did I just capture? I might be tripping. It might be time to go to bed, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. Also got the reflective vests. I don't know how much it helped. It probably did. I also wear this one when I'm riding now recently. It's just been fun. I rode today earlier for like 30 minutes before I went to dinner with my mirrors folded in and the vest on, and it just feels so. It was a perfect ride. Not only because of the mirrors, but the weather was really nice, and I just was having so much like, I don't know, I'm addicted to like that fresh air. It's so nice, especially when right after it rains. It's so perfect, and you just get to breathe it all in when you're riding. It's just perfect. It's perfect. But yeah, I'm gonna empty my shoes real quick because I got a bunch of rocks in there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this little video. It's kind of a random video. I'm a side quest legend. It's also why I want to get a gun for the future, but because if I'm out there at like 12 a.m. and something happens, it's just nice to be able to defend myself with in case anything happens. But yeah, I'm about to just do this real quick and then go to sleep because I probably should get up. There's a car meet tomorrow, but I low-key don't know if I'm gonna go because it's like, I don't know, the dude has been like weird. The dude who like hosts them, I didn't have a problem with him. I mean, I never like really liked him, but I didn't have a problem with him. But he recently just like kind of sort of mocked someone for dying. And kind of try to use it as like an example of like not being like reckless on the road or something. But yeah, it's one of my sort of friends. I just think that's weird too. Obviously, yeah, you shouldn't be doing like reckless stuff, but again, I don't know. When someone close to you passed away, like the last thing you want to hear is like some dude using him as an example. I don't know. But yeah, All right, that's pretty much it. Somehow managed to yap for 10 minutes. So if you're still watching, I appreciate you guys. And yeah, peace. All right, I just put everything away, but I noticed something earlier because we went to a parking garage and you can kind of see them on here. Just like a bunch of like teeny micro scratches. And I'm gonna try paste waxing it later, like the next time I wash it. It's kind of hard to see, but you guys can sort of see them like here, like that. I'm not sure what it's from though, because I don't know if it's from the way I clean it, even though I hand wash it with like the microfiber, and then when I wax it, it's also with the microfiber. There's so many everywhere, you can actually kind of see them pretty well. But, or if it's from the car cover that I had in there, I don't know. If I had to guess, maybe the car cover, but I'm gonna try paste waxing everything next time I wash it, because I only cleaned the sides today again because I had to take my brother to get pizza and the roads were wet, so the sides got dirty. So I was like, I'm just gonna clean them because I need to pick up my friends and stuff. So I feel like every time I pick them up, it's been dirty the last like few times over the last couple months. But I was like, I'm gonna make it clean today just to make it extra poppin'. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It took like 30-40 minutes. It didn't take, okay, it was like 20-30 minutes, but it was definitely worth it. And I leaf blowed it because I didn't want to use like a drying towel, and then I put some wax on it. But yeah, and then right as I finished up, the sun came out, so it was like perfect timing, because washing it in the sun is like really hard. No matter how fast you try to wash it or how many section by section you do, it just you gotta be fast, and it's not possible. Because then when you do it in the sun, it just makes it so much more, like it leaves the water spots behind it, it stains everything, so it's not worth it. But yeah. And also, update on the battery tender, it still doesn't work, I don't think. So I might just end up getting a new one in like a couple weeks or something like that. But yeah, that is the last part of the video